Today I have been asked to fix this fridge, and I think the problem is all the refrigerant has leaked out, so I'm going to get my gauges on it. I've got a bullet piercing valve and I'm going to see what's wrong. It was making a funny noise when we turned it upside down, so I'm not sure what that's all about, but there's absolutely no discharge heat, no suction cooling at all. It's an R134A system, so I should be able to put my blend in it and be able to fix it. That's quite a poorly designed thing actually, the way you have to get it apart. I haven't have hoisted it up on this roof here and everything, but I think it's maybe leaked through there because the joints look a bit rusty and rough, but I'm not sure. Well, I don't know what I've done wrong, but whenever I open this up it just leaks. I had it closed to start with, but then I screwed it all the way in. And when I take it off, it's just refrigerant is just pissing out it. So there is a little bit of gas in it, but probably not enough. So I'm just going to have to cut this off and put just a standard service valve on it, I think. I absolutely hate these things. I thought they would be good, but not really. I take that back. I tightened up quite a bit more. I thought they were maybe cross-threaded and I couldn't get them any tighter, but I went a bit harder, and we've got on the low side not very much. I think there should be more than that. Just make sure it is actually getting through. Yeah, that's fine. Just switch it on. So the horrible noise is just the fan. And we're now down to vacuum. Not to where we should be, unfortunately. Yeah, so this thing suffered a refrigerant leak at some point in its life, so I just need to find the leak now. So here's how I'm getting on. It's getting really cold inside now, so that's brilliant. I don't know how the heck this thing works, but getting it to turn on is a nightmare. You either hate to wait for it or you have to press the button. I don't know, never seen anything like it. But this is what our pressure's doing. Now I just need to find a leak. So it's saying 83 watts, 660 milliamps, but I can't pull in 870, so it's a little bit high in the current consumption, which is not ideal. I'll need to take some gas out it maybe to get that down to where it should be. Okay, now that I've ascertained that it is working, I'm just going to reclaim what I've put into it and put a proper service valve on, and then charge it up again with maybe a bit less. But I was unable to find the leak. I was using soapy water and all the fittings and I just couldn't see anything at all, so I'm a bit clueless there. I'm not sure where it could be. Well, it's currently not turning on because the temperature in it is very, very low just now. Oh, it just went on. But I wanted to keep running for a while. I'll go down and see how I'm going to seal it up. I might just actually be able to pinch it with pliers and then just solder off the end. That's one way I could do it, or I could just put on a service valve, but I think I'll just pinch it with pliers just now and seal off the end. So while I'm doing that, I'll just give it something to chill so it keeps running for a while longer. The only issue is this thing uses a starting relay and I've put flammable refrigerant in it, so that's only going to be used outside anyway, and it's got a fan there keeping fresh air circulating in, so I think the chances of anything happening are very, very small. I mean, the leak must be absolutely tiny because the amount of time it must have taken to leak out, it must have leaked out over a very, very long time from manufacture, so it's unlikely that dangerous levels of gas can accumulate. So I'll give it something to chill and I'll go down and see about sealing this up. I'm now at the stage of sealing it up. I've double pinched it with pliers. I've just got to put a lot of solder on there. It's still running just now and I can't seem to get very much to leak out at all. That was an absolute pain in the backside to seal up, but I just held the pliers on it while I had the torch on it as well. I put some solder on beforehand and I've got that sealed up. There's absolutely no bubbles now. I can't see anything at all, so I think that's sealed up. But if not, I can always put more in it and then just put a better service valve in there, but that shouldn't leak out for a very long time anyway. So that's that repaired. I just need to try and get it to turn on again. It is now fixed. I just need to put it back together and it should be working okay. It's getting nice and cold inside. So that's fine, that'll do.